Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Sorry it got dark. I'm using the light from the computer. So I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for reaching out to me. I'm glad to be able to be of some form of assistance. So we're going to start off with clearing out the energy. Your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over what the cards have to say about your questions. So let's do a quick little prayer, my love. I do have your name in my head. All right, spirit guides and angels. We ask the universe now to reveal to this client in time what she needs to know. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention and God's white light. Thank you. Again, I would like to protect this space as we are now connecting to this client's questions, as this is a 2-question tarot card reading. All right, hun, so your first question, I know it is about career, so I'm reading here. In what field am I able to work in? Teaching kids. I have worked in bilingual kindergarten before. I am open to anything. In what field am I able to work in? Okay, so we're tuning into career right now. So let's see here. We're going to start shuffling. We ask the universe now to reveal to this client again for this question about her career. What career field should she be working in? Should she be working in teaching kids? Teaching kids. Let's see here. Let's shuffle. By the way, I have some sage. What should her career path be? Career path for this client of mine. I guess. Alright, so I don't know if the teaching kids is something you've always wanted to do or it's something different, but what I do feel is it's something that you do love, something that you do like, and it's just kind of saying to me it will require work. And you have to find ways to be able to balance out the working part of it, or trying to figure out how to deal with it or how to really embrace it. I'm going to ask the question again. It's seeming to me like, it's all up to you. There's this feeling that you're very scattered brain about it, but it's something that you know and that's something that you like. I know for sure. So I'm going to ask, is teaching kids the answer? And then this card here focuses on connecting to that true inner self that you love, like that true desire. So it's something definitely that you like. It's not something new or different. It's something that you like. So if you like teaching, then that's what it is. But it's interesting. So it's saying, yes, that would be really good for you. There is this feeling as well, wherever you're going to be working, it's going to be either in like your career-wise will be a school, an institution, an actual community, like an actual place. So I see it being like a place of learning. So either school or like an institution, could be like the rehab, like where you're going to be working at now. If not, career-wise, I definitely see something with schooling or something with learning, an institution. So the teaching of the kids sounds good, and it sounds like it's going to be something very healing for you, something that you probably like, Again, remember, it's something that you already like, something that you're already comfortable with, and it's saying that it's like kind of like in a place of learning. So an institution, a hospital, or a school, or a place of um, where there's extra wisdom. There's that feeling to it. That's what the Hierophant means. Either maybe going to school again, or going to work in a school. There's just that energy connected to it, and in the end, it's going to be very healing for you. You just have to find balance, because it seems like what you're wanting to do, or what you still like, what you like, it's going to require work and a lot of like building on it, or trusting it, or not being afraid to move forward with it. It's like another thing I'm feeling like your guides are saying, not to be afraid to move forward with it, and not to like fight those, not to like listen to those negative thoughts about what you're good at, what you're not. Like, what you like and you know what you want. Just go after it. Don't like doubt yourself or rethink and analyze in ways where then you change your mind. That's something I'm feeling like your guides are saying. But definitely, it's going to be a place of school, an institution, something of extra learning, and something where you're going to be working in that kind of field. And in the end, it's going to all be about healing. I definitely see you working with people or working with children. Definitely something like that, of something of healing nature. Okay, hun? That is what I'm picking up here. And now we're going to go on to your next question, which is about the picture of the guy. I think you just wanted to check up on him. And what do I see for love for you? Let me see what that last question said. Let me see here. I have to kind of, is love related with I be in a relationship with someone? Either man or woman. Okay, so we're going to ask if a man or woman, you're going to be with a man or a woman. And if you're going to be in a relationship soon. All right. Will this client be in a relationship soon, or love related, either with a man or a woman? Either a man or a woman, relationship, love relationship for love relationship for love relationship for. And I'm gonna look at this person's last picture. Okay, I see him. Alright, that last picture, I don't see you in a real relationship with that last person. I'm not gonna say his full name, it's the F name. I don't see that happening. I don't see that really happening. I feel like you're gonna be in a relationship, if anything, probably with a woman. So I do feel like you will meet a woman, or there will be a woman. I don't know if it's that picture of that woman, because I'm only tuning into that one person, because with too many people, that's more questions. So I'm only sticking with this one question. But I do see you connecting with a woman. And possibly like dating somebody. I don't see a relationship anytime soon, or like in the near future. I don't feel that person you showed me with the F initial is somebody you're going to be in a serious relationship with or connect to a kind of level like that. I don't feel anything with his photo. Maybe just friendship, but I don't see anything serious with that. But I do see you connecting with a female, but I don't see a relationship. I just see dating and really mingling and meeting people. But I do see you connecting with a woman that you'll really, really be able to get along with, and it'll be very healing. So either this woman's gone through a lot as well, and she's been through a lot of pain, and you guys will be like a really nice support system for each other. Maybe you guys will start off as friends, and then it'll get deeper, and but there will be a lot of healing done between you both. Like, you guys will really be supportive for each other, and you guys will build this. It will be like a growing thing where you guys will begin to care for each other. I do feel like she will probably have just gone through a lot, so it's hard for her to open up really fast and completely. But with time, I feel like she'll eventually, favor, favor your connection, appreciate you, Again, I don't know if she is going to be into women, or maybe she's never been with women, or it's her first time connecting with women. I'm not exactly sure. But what I do feel is there will be issues with her opening up to a certain level of just being open, and she'll be a little bit cold or a little bit not, she's been hurt a lot, so she doesn't trust people easily. But I do see you connecting with a woman. I don't see a relationship, though. I don't see a relationship anytime soon. I just see communication, interaction, and I do see that she's been through a lot. But your support will be really helpful for her, and it will be really helpful with you. It's like she's going to help you in many ways. So with that last picture, I don't see anything with him. I think that's just going to be a phase. I don't see anything with him on a deep, serious level. I'm going to pull out one more card for you as a guidance or advice from Spirit for you, my darling. So let's see here. Just these couple of months for you is all about healing. Even that's why I said with your work wise, like you're going to be doing something that is like focused on healing. So healing people, healing kids, like working with people, teaching, definitely something with an institution or a school, and really working with people, as that is very therapeutic for you and it's very good for you. Okay, it's definitely something that you like, something that you've always liked, or you have that you like deep down. It's going to require work, like I said, but you have to set your mind to it. I'm getting the same cards again, which is crazy. It's the same cards that I talked about from the love topic. So what is the advice for this client? Some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Alright, so you got the Tower card here, which don't be afraid of that card. It doesn't always mean something bad. It's basically meaning like, even though you've gone through a lot, even though you've like fallen apart into broken pieces, or you feel like, sometimes you've gone mad, or you've been crazy, or you feel like, your life has totally like fallen apart, you are able to pick up your broken pieces. There's this saying where I love saying this to people, but with ruin comes transformation. So even if there's a lot of, broken pieces, you can pick up those broken pieces and create a beautiful tower again, or build your tower again, or you could create a beautiful monument again. You just have to trust the universe, trust your situation, trust the moment, and most of all, trust yourself in the decisions you make. All right, my darling. So I'm going to leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, and I'm always here for you if you need me, and I would love to tune into any energy if it shifts, if you want to see if things shift. I'm always here again, and I send you lots of love from the heavens above, and thank you so much for your constant love and support. Bye now.